But guys, look at this. Look at this. You guys want to see some cool stuff?
Next, the magician will demonstrate a card trick with a dangerous twist.
Whoa!
We want you to know
this is what I need for my stream. A mask.
up front, this is not something you want to attempt at home. His assistant will act as a volunteer. Next, he invites her to pick a card at random and write a name across the face. I would have asked her to write her phone number.
Ha! Get a phone number.
Wow, nice penmanship.
What is this? It's a magic trick.
Drawing a line beneath the name.
This is the masked magician. He's got apparently some of the best magic in the world, so watch him.
He shows it to the girl. And now he begins to shuffle the cards to bury her cards somewhere inside the deck. He offers the cards to her as he removes a very imposing samurai sword from its scabbard.
Back. I gotta get out of the way.
This sword is very real, very sharp, and is what makes this trick so dangerous. He takes the cards from the girl and positions them in his left hand. With his right, he picks up the sword. He carefully slides the sword into his hand, balancing the deck on the blade.
No way!
Watch as he counts to 3 and flips the cards into the air.
Whoa!
Stabbing into
way! He's made a mess
card
everywhere.
On the sword. Wouldn't you know? There's the girl's chosen 3 of spades, complete with her handwriting.
No way! That is her card. It's her handwriting, and guys, I'm sinking. All right, now who can explain how he did that? Who knows how he did it? Sorry, let's get to this.
It's the girls, but I still would have asked for a number.
Is he the world's best swordsman that he was able to cut it right out of there? CGI? No.
Here are the secrets.
No secrets.
He begins by showing his volunteer an ordinary deck of cards.
Yeah.
She makes a genuinely random selection and writes a name across the face as instructed. They place it back on the deck. And the magician takes his pen and underlines the name.
And he cuts a hole in it.
The first secret is that the pen contains a concealed razor blade.
Whoa, it's an illegal blade.
Cool. When he underlines the name, he's really slicing a slit in the card. There it is.
Not the magic, it's magic.
Next, when he shuffles the cards, he's really using a phony shuffle that allows the chosen card to remain undisturbed on the bottom of the deck. See? There's her card.
I've done this shuffle before.
In slow motion, we can see how he's only shuffling the top cards, leaving the bottom card untouched. Next, he balances the deck on the blade of the sword. What he's really doing is sliding the sword through the slit he cut with the razor pen. He throws the cards in the air, and amazingly, the chosen card appears to have been impaled.
Now we know what happened, so the trick is ruined.
Even in
it's okay though, guys. Don't worry, because it's okay, because we're gonna ruin a lot more than just that one. We're gonna ruin another trick for you. A teaspoon.
Watch carefully as he concentrates on the spoon, using his brainwaves to make it bend before our very eyes.
I'm using my... I'm helping. I'm giving him my power. Like the spirit bomb. Now, come on. I've seen this done in Pokemon. I know that he's really just a Pokemon. He can't fool me. Someone gotta catch him.
Okay, so how did the magician bend this ordinary spoon with his mind?
Pokemon magic.
The secret is that the spoon isn't so ordinary. It's rigged with a spring at the center, so it will always curl up into this bent position. When the spoon appears to be bending by itself, the magician is just slowly releasing his grip on the spring, causing it to go from its open position back to its naturally bent position.
It wasn't magic. That's how they do it in Pokemon.
The trick spoon does all the work.
Spooky seance makes table float midair, right? Now this one's real magic. Just watch. You're gonna be impressed. Wait, he lost his mask thingy. Now he's got this where you can see his face.
Let's get this party started. Concentrate. fingers flat on the table and... what's this? They're
Whoa.
certainly getting a rise out of it.
Whoa, look
And
at
another.
It's magic. Guys, it's magic. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Magician here.
But this table hopping is a bit too much for them to take. How do you like that? He's a
they're gone.
furniture mover.
I should bring him over and have him help me move my desk over there because...
Although his hands are empty, what you don't see is that hidden up each sleeve is a steel rod that's held in place by a padded Velcro strap.
Oh,
The steel rod
Iron
slip
Man.
out with a flick of the wrist and can support the table,
that's
which
his
is made
secret.
of lightweight
He's Iron
balsa wood.
Man.
As the assistants distract us by taking their seats, the magician makes what looks like just another magical gesture. As he shakes
said
his
my
arms,
name.
he's actually causing...
Magical Jester. It's me. I'm Magical Jester.
Hidden in the side of the table are 2 holes into which the rods fit perfectly. Trust me, it's not a coincidence. During the illusion, the assistants provide a little more delightful distraction, and the magician slips the rods into place.
Ooh.
All that's left to do is for the magician to lift the
Iron
table and use his
Man.
acting skills to convince us that it's about to float away. But we won't get fooled again, now that we know the secrets.
Never again. I'm gonna go and see a magic show and know that there's no real magic. No real magic there at all. Now I know it's just Iron Man. I'm barely untrained, never performed this before, and no safety team. I'm gonna go and try this really quick, and we're gonna see how it goes. If I get 100 views on twitch.tv/jesterroll, we're gonna try this live before everyone because content. 90s to almost 2010. See, I thought so. Really old.
He has been training
Jester's not gonna die. I'm almost a professional. If I get all 100 viewers.
Navy SEALs for the past
So everyone come watch. Oh yeah, I'll stop pausing. I'll
6
stop
months to
pausing.
pull off his
Everyone's
feat.
yelling, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
He's going to attempt to set a new world's record for holding his breath underwater. To do so,
I'm gonna hold my breath
he's
with
learned
them.
to
What?
Are you still holding your breath?
No, I lost. How is he still doing that? That's
Note
so
that the
long.
tank is definitely filled with water, and he's not hiding behind a phony glass wall.
Guys, I held my breath for 2.5
The magician
minutes.
is now beginning to show signs of panic. It must be hard to relax underwater in that scary costume.
They skipped ahead so I couldn't keep track of my time accurately. So I'm just gonna say that was 2.5 minutes I held mine
2
for.
minutes 45 seconds.
And he's
He
dead.
releases his feet and does the dead man's float inside the tank. Note that
died,
his
he
head and
did.
face are still underwater. There is no way for him to breathe. His assistants check to make sure he hasn't expired. One of them places her hand on his neck to feel his
It
pulse.
tickles them.
The other keeps her hand on his back. A new world's record,
Let's just get to the part of how he did it.
but he struggles to the platform. His body is completely drained of strength. He's gasping for air, barely able to stand under his own power. Cleverly hidden inside this pedestal supporting the clock is the first secret. An oxygen tank.
An
You didn't
oxygen
really think he could hold his
tank.
breath for that long, did you? And along
So guys, if you ever want to be really good magician or be good at anything you do, cheat the whole time. He cheats. Now we're gonna watch some real magic.
You want to see some magic?
Oh my God, you're David Blaine!
David
That
Blaine!
one thing was incredible.
Thank you. You want to see some magic?
Yeah,
Sure.
of course.
Take a card.
Oh my.
Why is it
it's
so
gonna be on
blurry?
TV.
Don't let me see it. Don't let me see
It's
it.
gonna be on TV.
Might be. Alright. Put it back in the deck.
Oh my God, this is crazy. You're David Blaine.
Lift up your shirt.
What?
Who? You. Lift up your shirt.
Ow! Ah! What the?
What the hell?
What the? How did he do that?
Jesus.
How did you do that? When did you do that?
I didn't talk
When
to
did
you.
you? How did you? Well, there's not one on
Like
me.
this
There's
when
not
you're a
one on me.
baby.
Hey,
What?
why don't you check your wallet?
Oh, what? The hell?
no.
What?
No.
Look where your driver's license is.
Don't look.
No.
What
It's
the-
right here. Don't worry. It's just my driver's license.
Okay.
Big look.
What the?
Big look. Just my driver's license.
How tall are you?
How tall am I? I am 5'8" of clubs.
What the?
What the hell? What
5'8" of clubs.
Oh, how?
Why don't you check your cell phone?
Oh, no. What? Okay, would you change
What?
my home screen? Okay. Okay, Ace of Clubs. He's changing my home screen. Big deal.
Big deal.
That one's
Big
easy.
whoop. Big
deal.
whoop. Easy. Easy.
Look at that
Why don't you do me a
phone.
favor?
So stupid. It was funny. This was the funny. This was some real magic. It went on for a while. Just better. This is some David Blaine magic. This guy had some good stuff. This was one of my favorite magicians. He was so good. This is the kind of magician I used to want to be. Actually, if you go back and you look and see some of the things, honestly, a lot of times Zol was based off of him a little bit. This guy, a lot of things that when I did as Zol I used to watch as a little boy. He was really 1995. I think I was like, I don't know, I was like 5 or 6 when I stumbled upon, or I don't know, I was really young when I stumbled on his videos, and I loved them.
It's gonna look good.
Well, that woke your ass up but quick, didn't it? Ha! Look at little heart beat like a gerbil. Oh, God, I gotta get to the hospital. Look at this mole on my neck. This thing is driving me nuts. You know, when it was little, it was cute, but now, a lot of comics won't even do mole humor anymore. They're chicken. Well, we're gonna start with a magic trick. You, sir, do you have a handkerchief? All right, do this. You have something hanging. It's bugging me. I can't concentrate with this.
I've used that joke
longer
before.
and longer there, and I just know. No, eventually it's got to fall up by itself. I know that, but I got only like 7 minutes. So this first trick is called the mystery of the linking coat hangers, and as you can see, they're already linked. So that's going to save us lots of time. Now, this is a classic rope trick a lot of magicians won't do. It's their chicken. They use strings or wires or even magnets sometimes to achieve. You're gonna love this. You like birds? Just kidding, I'm kidding. Watch. This is so cool. You'll love this.
Not the bird.
No, it was very sick. You can tell by how white it was.
The amazing Jonathan, everyone. The amazing Jester. I can't. This is too fun. This was funny. This is the amazing Jonathan's by far the he was like the 90s best. Okay, that was too funny. Yeah. I love because he has that kind of, like, you can tell he's kind of got that where he's drunk and like on drugs and he's kind of all over the place and he's crazy and kind of the vibe that I always go for, and kind of this is kind of that actually is Zol right there wrapped up. Kind of always seems like he's drugged out and he's crazy and he's unhinged and you never know what he's gonna do. That's my favorite kind of magician, kind of personality humor. It's funny.